See this, Ciaran, your floor is all wrong. Like, this should line up perfectly with that. So like, unfortunately...
Go for it. Destroy it.
You frick, the whole house is fricked.
I knew it was.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
I lived in it. I was fine with it.
No, not that part. No, I did something else.
Oh, I thought that was an abomination. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry.
How does it feel for...
No,
do it.
No, this time I was...
How does it feel for Brendan to rearrange your inside?
Oh my god.
Oh, take it back. Take it back.
That was somehow worse than I was expecting.
Told me to.
That was worse than I was expecting.
This is the difference between consent and informed consent. Look at this now. This is the signature part of this channel right here. The leaning tree.
Where are we going?
My bad.
Oh, frick. I don't have enough stuff on me. Hold on.
Guys, there's a Peyronie's tree in the scenic overlook in the channel.
Can we name this the Peyronie Passage?
Peyronie Passage, yes, we can certainly call it.
We used to know people whose dad worked for Under Armour, and they all wore Under Armour like clothes. And they even like for my birthday they gave me like an Under Armour camo shirt. Pretty crazy.
That's pretty cringe if you work for them.
Yeah, but they had they made up for it because they had a lot of cool Marvel action figures.
And Xbox and Halo.
That's funny.
Also spider crickets in their basement. But who doesn't have those?
Oh, I never had those in the other house.
Well, I guess we never answered.
That was your chance, Brendan.
Yeah.
Seek
The world
them.
is yours.
Seek them. They've been calling. You've been able to feel the pull in your brain. Now that you know that they're out there, you won't be able to resist anymore. You'll find yourself waking up in strange places with a burning smell that you're not sure where it came from. You're gonna wake up one in the middle of the night having to go to the bathroom, super drowsy. You were considering just peeing in the bed because you really didn't want to get up. That's how tired and asleep you were. And you go into the bathroom and you flip the light switch at the same time you're looking at the mirror. And for a split second, you had the face of a spider cricket.
Huh. Oh my god.
Saul Goodman's not even a good lawyer. He just has a lot of cell phones.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna build a pseudo roof over the top of the workbench so I can use it, if you don't mind.
Go ahead. I was getting to that, but you beat me to it. Which is A-okay.
Eating Ciaran confirmed. Lock him up.
Rumor has it I'm the one who's beating on you.
Oh, that sounds like it's just like a terrifying reality to share with Adele, just being domestically wailed upon by Adele, and she just starts quoting all of her songs at you as she lays into you with a freaking pipe wrench or something.
She starts bringing up all the stuff you did in the past, but like really loud.
I saw this guy Pat Finnerty does YouTube videos about songs that he doesn't like. And you
I did instead of John Bollinger, I typed Higginbiku. World save in 30 seconds. Do you have what it takes to survive? Slut. League of Legends. League of Royales.
The League of Extraordinary Royale.
League of Extraordinaires. That'd be the name of my crappy mobile game. You're gonna suck off or you're gonna be in a League of Extraordinaires.
Uh-oh.
Every day something like, oh frick, the cart just broke on the stairs. What a horrible day. Every day something bad happens in Discord. I'm just like, wow, today I didn't think I would be getting up and this would happen. I'm ready for what the day has in store. I throw off the covers, jump, land perfectly into my slippers. Hop aboard the Polar Express and get reamed by the conductor.
sometimes like she would like.
Because I don't think I got that part of this.
That's fine. She works in the office.
Okay. Yeah.
And she kind of just does everything. Like she's very much like a coverall person. So everyone's like always kind of asking her for stuff. And she sent me into the mailroom to do some printing and stuff for her on the day that I was up there.
Okay.
So I'm sitting in there to kind of do my stuff. It's a very small room. Very like, you know, there's files everywhere. There's cabinets everywhere. And then on the corner of the room, you have the printer, the copier, and like the little mailing chute thingy. And people will come in and out of there, and they know who I am. They're like, hi, I'm like, hi. And then this guy comes in, and then my mom comes in at the same time to like check on me and like give me more stuff and like all that. And then, what is? I don't even know his name. I forget his name. But again, I'm 5'2". And whenever someone tall is sitting, like, standing next to me, and I don't even have to look at them, like, you can feel their presence, you know they're tall. And I was like, oh, okay, tall person, blah, blah, blah. And I just, like, very awkward, 13, just, like, burying my head and stuff, and I'm like, hi, hello, I don't even look over at him. And then my mom's, like, trying to introduce me, and then I go to shake his hand or something, or just say hello, acknowledge his presence. And I turn to my left to do that, and I am face to crotch with this guy. And I just immediately turn my head back down.
Oh my god.
Look over at my mom, wide-eyed, like, help. And then he's talking to me, I'm like, yeah, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go now. And then I just walk back to her office, just shell-shocked, and I'm sitting there waiting for my mom to come back. And I was like, Mom! And she's like, yeah, he's tall, isn't he? And I was like, no, Mom, you don't understand. And then I proceeded to tell her, like, I am face to belt with that man. I don't even know what his face looks like, Mom. All I know is what his belt looks like. And she's dying laughing. And I'm just horrified. And I still don't know his name.
Having old timers. Listen, what's that? How's that? It's Alzheimer's, right?
Alzheimer's.
Yeah, well, I keep saying old timers.
That's what my grandma calls it.
Your grandmother calls it?
That means she's
Yeah,
got
she
it.
calls it old timers disease.
I've heard that before.
As a kid, what did you say as a kid? That's what you thought it was?
Like it makes sense because it's like old people get it, so like
Yeah,
old timers
it does.
disease does make sense, but it's like it's not officially what it's called.
Old time.
LGBTQ barbecue.
BTS.
Yeah, have fun games until people go to the hospital bills.
Oh,
And
because of
then-
transition. You know, the hospital bills are gotta be insane for that.
You don't have insurance? Well, here's a wig and a skirt. Get out of here.
Fuck no. Oh.
It's a to-go service. It's like the light version. It's like using the free version of an app. And it's like
not buying
like
a Windows key.
It's like if transitioning had microtransactions and you opted out.
Yeah, being free to play trans.
How do we get fish? How do we do that?
You grab
You have to
them
find the merchant.
How do you grab them?
with your hands.
But how?
By being a man. You gotta get in there, gotta get wet. Soak yourself in the water of God. The river of Christ flows through me, and I'm gonna drown myself in it.
I love Steve Chapman.
Who? Gonna run that by me again, boss?
I said Steve is Curtin Chapman. Oops.
Fuck.
What does that even mean?
Steve is Curtin
So your
Chapman.
name's Stephen Curtis Chapman, and I said Steve is Curtin Chapman.
Chapman?
Oh lord, we're gonna have to run that one next.
Curtis
Oh, dear
Chapman?
goodness. I saved the clip. We'll break down my facial later.
Beef swaggus.
My favorite swag. Just me? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just you. Just
I have
you,
epic
Mr.
swag.
Swag Lord.
They've been telling me I have epic swag for a long time.
Have they?
Yeah. Very nice of Brendan's mom to talk to him that way. It's okay, Brendan. Your mom says that I have swag too.
Oh my god. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Yeah. Brendan's gonna go up to his mom. I do have swag, right? Like if I asked you if I had epic swag, you would, right? You'd say that I do, right?
If you weren't my mom, would you still tell me I had swag?
If you weren't my mom, would you still say my penis?
If you my mom, would you still? Oh yeah, well you already beat me to it. Here's the break.
I could sense the tides.
If you weren't my mom, would you still raise our son?
What?
It sounds like, if I'm being honest, it kind of like a director's cut, like add-on to like the new director's cut of Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith, where Anakin's talking to Padme.
You brought him here to kill me. Chaos control. Completely ignores the fact that I've been building each level of my home individually, and it's been taking freaking 5 hours a day to do each level. Says I need to repair my boards. What do you think? I'm a moron? Oh no,
Yes.
If they wanted that, they could just bathe in my fish pond.
Our pool is set up right now, like my dad's been cleaning it like every day, so we can just turn the hot tub on even if it's freezing outside.
Heck yeah.
Sick. You guys can enjoy the hot tub. I unfortunately cannot use hot tubs.
Yeah, well, I can heat the pool. I can heat the pool to like.
Yeah, legally, yes. No,
no, Ciaran, I can heat the pool to like standard like 70 degrees, 75, 80 degrees.
I can handle that.
It's well known that people with the female anatomy do not use hot tubs, as at a certain temperature, the milk in their breasts will start to boil.
Oh man, how did you know?
What's that bubbling sound, Ciaran? I gotta leave! Now I know I'm gonna have to poop. The question is, do I do it before or after I eat my soup?
The question is, who do I do it on?
Noah, do you like eat snacks while you're on the toilet?
Ew, no. I hope not.
Only if I'm really trying to take my relaxation to the next level. Normally I just do whippets and stumble in the back.
Noah does helium right before going into the toilet.
I believe it.
And then I go.
Well, he does talk to himself a lot in there, so it makes sense.
I do that. Yes, I do that.
Well, the first few times we hung out, I would just hear him muttering to himself. I'm like, what is he doing?
God.
Then he would just be like, ooh. I'm like, what? And then I would just hear a slight chuckle, and I'm like, what?
That's really freaky. Oh my god.
It wasn't freaky. I thought it was kind of funny. I'm like, oh, he's just one of those people who mutters to themselves and like talk. I do that, but like.
It's just one of those people.
It's not that. I mean, I talk to myself all the time. I just have never experienced anyone openly like okay with doing it in front of people I don't know that well.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, alright, fair enough.
I'm gonna tell my sister you called her a chungus.
No, don't do that.
I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. She's gonna come over for Thanksgiving and be like, hey, you don't remember Brendan? He called you a chungus,
Where's all that verb and lust for life? Has your vagina swallowed your balls?
Yeah, tell me that shit.
Story of my life. My father is my wife.
Oh.
Bars?
Jake, what's the difference of a fetish and a kink? Is a kink just a minor version of the same thing?
Depending on who you ask, realistically they're probably just synonymous, but people tend to make the distinction that a kink is like, oh, it's just a kink I have, it's just, you know, sometimes it spices things up. But realistically, I don't think there's an actual defined difference between the two linguistically, it's just like how people choose to use them sometimes, but then it's universal.
Here's the difference, kink, beating women, fetish, beating stinky women. No.
I mean, that's actually a pretty good way of describing it.
Yeah. It stinks.
The way you said that was
Stinky women.